Okay, settle down, please. Frame 10. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, we've seen him under it on many occasions, and sometimes that's when he produces his best. And he's going to need it now against Yang Wenbo, who's growing in confidence. But we always say the hardest frame to win is the one that gets you over the line, not so much for the players right at the top. Yang is climbing that world ranking ladder. Good opener, but just a little bit close to the cushion as we show you the pot again. Just had the one victory against Ronnie. Ronnie's had 5 wins. Had a close match in the Shanghai Masters not that long ago. Ronnie won that on the deciding frame, 5-4. But they've never played each other in the Masters.
Yang Wenbo 4.
That's a cracking shot if he's held that for the black. Pinpoint accuracy there. But that certainly wasn't pinpoint accuracy with a positional shot.
Yeah, I bet you he can't believe he didn't get the cannon there.
8.
Just played just to nudge that red out the way, stay on the other one, but didn't happen. He can cut this in, can't he? Not like that, he can't. May have been fortunate, though. The blue may have come to his rescue. And it has. So not the worst for Ronnie.
That's a poor shot from Liang Wenbo. Okay, it's not straightforward to get good position. He's played some very good safety shots, but that wasn't one of them there. Well, I said it wasn't going to be easy to get on a colour. Look where he's finished. Not only that, he's knocked a red right over the pocket. So the worst possible outcome. Incredible.
Right, Dennis, you usually know your way around a table. How's he getting out of this one?
Yellow ball.
He's playing the yellow, but even if he hits it, can he get it safe?
Foul. The miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan 1. Yang Wenbo 4.
There is a red will go into the left corner pocket. Yang Wenbo's having a look at that.
Back.
But he's decided to put it back.
Yeah, you'd have to put him back into bat there. I think if the position had been easy off the red on the left, he'd have taken it. But the fact that he couldn't see the one over the right, he didn't fancy either. So even if Ronnie hits this yellow, he'll do very well to get it safe.
Yellow ball. Foul. The miss. Yang Wenbo 4.
Going back again because the blues covered the one over the pocket. So it's a nice situation for Liang Wenbo at the moment. It's just that red that he had over the pocket. He wasn't sure what was going to happen to the cue ball, and he had the worst possible outcome.
Yellow ball.
Third time lucky. But he was always going to leave that red that was over the pocket. But similar scenario for Liang Wenbo here to get onto a colour.
Yeah, it's always tricky, these, aren't they, to try and get up for the colour. As you say, the cue ball sort of gets trapped, so he's just tried to drop it in. Well, I think he was playing on the pink in the middle, but...
Tell you what, John, what a bit of pressure on this long blue if he wants to take a go. I mean, he needs one more frame. He's a good long potter. A wee bit of pressure on this because there are reds available into the left corner.
He's just got to make sure he finishes his cue action here. Right back and right through. And no movement.
Blue.
Big pressure. Excellent pot. Nice and clean. Right in the centre of the pocket.
6.
Still not out of the woods yet, though, where position's concerned.
I mean, this is a great performance from the Chinese player when you think he's only played once before in the Masters. He lost 6-4 to John Higgins at this stage last year. Every match in the Masters is like a world final, John.
Absolutely, Dennis, and it wasn't, for me today with this match turning up to watch, it wasn't in any doubt about Liang Wenbo's ability. It was just about his ability to handle the situation and the occasion. You know, it's very intimidating playing Ronnie here. There's 2,000 people in, and 99% of them are probably supporting him. So you're playing against the table, the balls, Ronnie O'Sullivan, and most of the crowd as well. So you have to have a certain mentality to be able to cope with all of that.
Well, that's
11.
Pretty poor. That's a little bit of tension in the arm. He's in no man's land with the cue ball. It's so easy to get on the pink or the blue if he wanted to screw back.
Well, why did he stun it, Dennis? It just needed to be a little screw shot. If he plays the screw shot, he's on pink or blue there, but to stun it and to give yourself less of a chance of being on the pink, can only be tension. Because that was a very easy shot for him to make a mess of.
Well, what about this for a shot he's taking on? I'm not sure about that choice. I think he was so disappointed with his previous positional shot, he decided I'll have a go at that, but I'm sure that was the wrong choice of shot under the circumstances.
Yeah, a classic example of not happy with the positional shot you've played beforehand. So, for want of a better expression, you push the boat out. Will it be costly though?
Ronnie didn't play a good shot. He got the wrong side of the blue, and he's having to pull out another good shot here. And that's a pretty good recovery there. Oh, it's gone wrong. But there again, that's down to this very, very lively cloth. Wanted a full ball, not half ball contact on that cannon.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 12.
Well, it's one of those. I think he might have been snookered on the black with the jaw of the pocket. I think it's one of those he's pleased the red didn't go in.
Yeah, got a couple of shots he could play here, but probably might just roll onto the red that's just above the cue ball on the side cushion, could drop on that, or he could play off the one that's near the pink and go up behind the yellow, or bring it back near the black. There's a few shots he can play, but what's for sure, it's not going to be an attacking shot. Just got to make sure he covers that red that's near the green pocket.
Well, I don't think he has. He's left a path through for that. Okay, there's an awful lot of distance between the cue ball and the object ball, but there is the situation that faces Liang Wenbo. It's not dead straight. One good pot here, you would think he'd come up for the blue, or certainly get on a colour.
Test the cue in this though. Well done. Hit that
One.
Well, what a chance now for the Chinese player. I mean, required terrific cueing, and he couldn't hit it any better. This is getting tense. Big smile from Liang Wenbo.
6.
Well, you can smile, Dennis, but that's a terrible shot. Honestly, that is a stinker. He has got such an area there to hit. To do that. Honestly, that was as close to frame and match as you're going to get there, that chance. Wow. What a mistake. Yep, cannon on either of those two reds that were next to the pink. I'd have promoted those towards the corner. They've been on the ones in the middle.
Liang Wenbo 6.
Well, he's doing his best to lose this frame. That was a really tough shot to take on.
One.
Red next to the browns, no problem. Getting on that. The 4 reds near the pink. They're not perfectly placed by any means.
6. Seven.
The one just to the left of the pink is still available, but he's got the angle to cannon. The 2 reds that Liang tried to cannon, and Ronnie's played it perfectly.
12.
The way he's played it, Dennis, he can pop this and flick the other red away from the pink. Well, he can do. He's just thinking maybe, do I want to take that chance in case it goes slightly wrong? It does look unnatural, doesn't it? Just to pop that red and flick the other one away from the pink.
$13.
Yeah, it was straightforward in the end, as you said, John, but I think he was thinking, I don't really want to be risking any little cannons at this stage, but he
90.
played it well.
$20.
every chance now that we're going to have a deciding frame in our opening match in this year's
26.
dafabet Masters.
27.
So Ronnie O'Sullivan,
33.
looking good in this frame.
34.
Well, not just yet. Oh, that's an interesting
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
shot he's played
34.
there. And Liang, what a chance this is.
Why didn't he just drop the pink in and secure the frame? I think his head just sort of went a little bit there because of the previous shot he played, John.
Yeah, and he's not thinking straight at the moment. And he's potted a few good
Quietly,
long balls
please.
in this match, Liang. If he knocks this one in, well, it could be frame and match.
2.
And it wobbled its way into the pocket. But that last
5.
pink was very strange from Ronnie. Just drop it in. And he could pinch the match by just 1 point here.
9. 14.
Wants to get absolutely plumb on the black to make it straightforward. Needs to bounce
20.
off the cushion.
Yeah, and this one could be going absolutely dead weight into the pocket. A little bit of pressure on it, as you can imagine, but this will be very slow.
No! Can you believe it? All he had to do was drop the black in. Ronnie thought he was out. The crowd thought he was out. We all thought he was out. But Liang Wenbo, how did he miss just rolling the black in? We have a deciding frame. It's 5 frames all. Look at the black again. He hit it a little bit harder than he needed, I think. But it's all squared. 5 frames each.